Happy Monday. Well, if you picked up the Grunion last week, I hope you saw the story about AES Alamitos. That's that power plant over there on Studebaker. They're getting ready to run some new generators. They're much more efficient. They don't use water to cool themselves. They use air. They're quieter. There's all sorts of good things about it. And it's a good thing to have, too. You know, if you don't think that it's good to have backup electricity and a little more certainty with the grid, just take a look at what's been going on up in Northern California this past year when they had the automatic blackouts because they were afraid that they were going to start a whole bunch more wildfires. There were people without power for days on end. I don't think we want that to happen to us. So I've been supportive of those new power plants, and I continue to be. But there's always a but. You know, for some reason, and they have good rationale, I suppose, all of a sudden it's learned that the old generators, the old units, are going to stay around for at least another 3 years. And those old units have towers that are about 300 foot tall. They knew they were going to be out of service, so they haven't really done a whole lot to make them look very good. And in fact, they look pretty bad. And for some reason, that whole stretch of Studebaker is looking pretty ugly. Now, I know that that isn't all AES's responsibility. Maybe that landscaping is the city's responsibility, or maybe it's Caltrans. If it's Caltrans, we're up a creek without a paddle. But it's somebody's responsibility, right? It'd be nice if instead of pointing fingers to other people, somebody would take the bull by the horns and clean that mess up. Heck, we could plant some trees. You know, there's a wetlands nearby there. Wouldn't those birds like it if there were some trees there? You know, who knows? But maybe if somebody would just kind of step up and say, I'd like to plant a tree. I know the port's got trees up the yin-yang looking for some place to be planted. So, 3 more years, understand, we're going to have electricity, understand. Can't we do a little something to make it look a little better in the meantime? And those new plants aren't going to go away. It'd be nice to have a little shade, a little windscreen, a little cover. Think about it. Are you responsible for that? I'm not. Not my problem, right? No. Let's think about it. Let's see if we can get something done to make it just a little bit better. Thanks.